Hello dear student, hope you all are safe at home. Today we'll continue with chapter 8. Before starting the new topic, let's have a short recap of the last session. Yesterday we have discussed movement, how does movement occur, human body and its movement. And today we'll discuss about the human skeleton, its part, skull, vertebral column, rib cage, arms and legs. Human skeleton. Human skeleton is framework of bones and several cartilage. What is cartilage? It is an elastic tissue present between bones at a joint. Bones are hard and rigid. Do you know why bones heal quickly when they damage? Because they are richly supplied by blood vessels. A place where two or more bones meet at a point is called joint. Now you can see here two bones, this one and this one, they meet at a point, so it is called a joint. Ligament hold the bones together at a joint. Ligament is a stretchy tissue that join bones at a joint. Function of the skeleton. It supports the body and help it to maintain its shape. It also helps in movement of various parts of the body. Skeleton protect the internal organ of the body. The brain is protected by the skull, the heart and lungs by the ribs. Human skeleton is made up of the following part. Let us first learn about the skull. The skull is made up of bones of the head and the face. All the bones of the skull are immovable except the jaw. These are depression of holes in the skull for eyes and nose. The function of the skull is to protect an important organ of the body, which is the brain. The baby skull can change shape at birth time because bones present in skull are connected with flexible tissue. It helps the baby to pass out of the mother womb at birth. Next part of the skeleton is vertebral column or backbone. It is also known as spine. It helps you to bend down, pick up things or tie your laces. It runs from the back of the skull to the lower back of the body. The spine is made of 33 small bones called vertebrae. These small bones are joined to each other. It is this bone by which the rib cage is attached. Next part of the skeleton is rib cage. It is a bony structure present in the chest area. You easily feel it each time you keep your hand on your chest. There are 12 pairs of ribs present in a human being. The ribs are joined to the backbone on the back and the breastbone in the front. That is called sternum. The rib cage protects many important internal organs such as heart and lungs. Limbs, arms and legs is last part of the skeleton. They are forelimbs and hind limbs. The bones of the arms form the forelimb. 3 bones, 1 long bone in the upper arm and 2 small bones in the lower arm make the forelimbs. The bones of the upper arm is attached to the vertebra by the collar bone and shoulder blade. Similarly, these bones in the leg together form the hind limb. These are 1 bone in the upper leg or the thigh and 2 bones in the lower leg. Legs are supported by pelvic bone. The long bone of the arm and legs are extremely strong and are able to carry weight and tolerate pressure. That is why we are able to carry our own weight and lift additional weight and walk. All these together make up the skeletal system. That's all for today. Tomorrow we will learn joints and movement, movable joint in the human body, ball and socket joint, hinge joint, pivotal joint, gliding joint. So student, I have attached few in between question here related to the topic explained today. Try to make more in between question. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe, keep learning.